Good morning. It's Saturday because I am on my way to parkrun. That's the only way I know what day of the week it is. I'm just like, is it parkrun day? Yeah, it's Saturday. I am looking like a Strikers super fan. But yeah, Adelaide, I think it's Victoria Parkrun. Yeah, I need to get rid of my bread. But yes, it's supposed to get to 30 degrees today, so I'm hoping it stays off for parkrun and then just gets warm after, because I don't fancy running in the scorching heat. But yeah, so basically I think this park just goes all the way around the city, so yeah, but apparently they get really good turnout, so I'm intrigued to see. That was the hardest parkrun I've done in Australia, probably one of the hardest parkruns ever. Like, the actual route was easy, like it wasn't very hilly, it was just like one way, then turn around, and then like you do the same loop back on yourself. But as soon as I started running, like literally my first step, I was like, this feels really weird, and it felt like someone had put like metal in the bottom of my shoes, and I was like, oh. I was just like, how am I going to do 5k of this? To be fair, it got easier as I went along. I think my legs were just like quite stiff, and like even though I'd walked there, they hadn't really like loosened up, so I was just like, oh, it felt like I had, I don't know, like I needed a bit of WD-40 on my knees. So yeah, that was hard, but I did it, and I still got like the sort of time that I'd usually get. So yeah, I just need water and food, and yeah, I think I'm gonna go to the beach because I just want to relax. So my shoes are now so dusty and my socks have gone orange. It looks like I've got fake tan on my socks. I also wore, because I'm wearing this top, I wore different shorts to what I normally do, and they're like shorter than these shorts I've been wearing the whole time I'm here, and so my tan lines are atrocious. Like, it is so bad. I found a little cafe, so I got a smoothie and of course almond croissant, always the go-to. So yeah, I feel refreshed because I was like, oh, I need some energy. I feel like I'm gonna drop down on the floor. I am off to the beach. I have just seen there's like a tree climbing thing, like a go ape sort of thing in the park, and do you know what, I'd love to do it, but it looks tame compared to what we have in England. I feel like, I don't know, I feel like in England it's higher. To be, France was the worst one. I think it was called Aquabranche, and it was, yeah, mad. Whilst I'm walking to get the tram, I thought I'd also just mention my piece about Afghanistan is out in the Telegraph, so it's available online, and it's a collaborative piece. So it's, the first part is not written by me. It's about a 16-year-old girl in Afghanistan who is basically saying she wants to see the men's team play, like she doesn't want the matches boycotted. My story was also about the national anthem Thea, who were at Monaco Oval the other day, speaking about their stories and also about the historic game that's happening next week ahead of the test match. So that's all in there, so go give it a read. It's probably the most important piece I've ever written, and it's obviously something I hugely care about and have thought about for a number of years, as I mentioned in the video the other day. So yeah, I'm really glad to have that piece out there, and yeah, like I'm really looking forward to that game, and it's just so special for those players, and yeah, there's a lot of hard stuff in there, but yeah. I have made it to HENLEY Beach. It is so warm. The pier is just down there, so I need to decide which way I'm going to go. But it is a beautiful spot. The water is like, it's ice. But yeah, I'm going to figure out a little spot to burn tram, do a bit of reading, lie in the sun a bit, obviously lots of sun cream, and have a little swim in the sea. I've just been literally lying on the beach for like an hour, and went in the sea, read a bit of my book, but it's a really, really nice beach. So I'm gonna go find some food. They definitely have yochi here, so we'll obviously get that. But yeah, I wanna look for some, I don't really know what I fancy actually. I'll just have a look, see what's there. It's so bright, so I don't actually know if I'm filming my face or not, but I just had fish tacos, which were really, really good. I don't tend to eat loads of fish, but yeah, thought they were quite nice. And I'm off to get yochi, obviously. I'm not going to stay here for tons longer just because my phone battery is low and I've got a bit of a headache, so I feel like I need to stay out the heat. I have my Yoshi, so I'm going to find somewhere nice to sit and then I will, of course, say what flavours I got. I went for familiar flavours, so I got mango, acai and coconut. I can see it's really melting. Then I got pineapple, strawberry, raspberry coulis, almonds and a bit of chocolate sauce on top. There are loads of kids having a surf lesson because obviously there's some holidays, and I just think, how cool is that? Like, I wish I could surf. I feel like if I tried I wouldn't be that good. My balance is alright, I don't know, it's more, I don't think I'm built for it, but yeah, that is so cool. It's why Australia are better than England at cricket, because they learn to surf. I've just got off the tram and I'm walking to Adelaide Oval. It's somewhere there behind those barriers. Yeah, I got back from the beach and I literally lay down for like 20 minutes, had a shower and then do all the details for the YouTube video. It's still not uploaded, but I'll do it when it gets to the ground. Yeah, my head is still kind of pounding, but it's fine. I'm very, very excited to see Adelaide Oval. It is a ground I've wanted to go to for a while because it just looks, I don't know, pretty cool. Hopefully, nice sunset or something, that would be lovely.
Player in both the women's.
The game is done. I'm heading home. If you can't see from my face, I've had a migraine all day. Like, I can barely open my eyes. It's very, very painful. Writing was a challenge. I don't know why I've got this migraine. Like, I get headaches sometimes, but it's never ever been this bad. I think it's probably the heat, even though I stayed really hydrated and like wasn't actually in the sun for that long. So I'm trying to get back ASAP because I just need to sleep. But I thought I should wrap up the video. Oh dear, another disaster for England.